One mute. Yeah. My bad. Sorry. I only noticed after a little bit that, yeah. Well, that... You beat me to the crunch there, Mattis, and I'm okay with it. Ah, yes, this is awesome. Put on some theater mode and then do the little thingy with audio. Yes, I know I'm invisible right now, but I just got a quickly do thing. There we go. Now let's come up here and then go down here. And then go there. I've had the song on repeat for 3 hours. Nice. Her voice really is quite good. Her voice really is awesome.
To repeat it. She's also busy with her fancy hustle. Should be with some friends now with you, my dear. Your princess may be in another castle, but I'm still here. Whoa, whoa. But I'm still here. Whoa, whoa. But I'm still here. Your princess may be in another castle. Don't forget how you did harder to fire. Your princess may be in another castle.
Wait, Bowser was Bowser?
And I want to say a massive thank you to the amazing animators from our...
Okay. No, I meant to click on this. The next one. Her voice is awesome though.
To be the very best among the strong and brave, but masters of their Pokemon prefer to feel like slaves. I left my home, I tried to pass right through the tall, low polygrass as the strangest feeling in my pants came like a tidal wave.
Uh-oh.
A wild bunny appears. She's readily spreading her ears. You see an antenna reflection, oh dear. This ecosystem is weird. Hey there, all, take it, them all. Let's just stop rubbing you with the balls. Teach us new moves and carry us home. We always do as we told.
Medication's growing bolder. They say it's in the eye of the beholder. I say it's just a fact that, yeah, it's a perfect. More than a couple extra polygons. But then to get involved into a furry and in a more not the light.
This is so catchy, it's kind of messed up.
Yeah, it's a perfect. So don't forget your
Why are they all doing the sad cat dance? What the hell? It was a diddle all along!
We're not doing any more of these nerdy meme songs, are we? Well, let's take a look outside and see how lucky we are to live in a beautiful world like this. Because you see, any time in any season, there's a rhyme and there's a reason. We keep spinning on this tiny rock in circles. Could have spawned in a much less pleasing place, be squeezed to death in outer space, or frozen in the system of...
Uh-oh.
Humanity is young, some monkeys found a common tongue. We built the cities, we got overrun by locusts. We just made up a structured law, but gods weren't there to help us. Nor Osiris, nor Anubis, nor... Stands and books and brands and hooks and the McDonald's meals you used to adore. They're camouflaging, they're sabotaging. I can't take it anymore. Please repost, there's an imposter everywhere you go. Please repost, looking at most of please repost, there's an imposter nowhere to report. Could have lost the game that they host. They're in you and they're in me.
Now we have a special report from an anonymous source who claims to be a great imposter.
Uh-oh. Probably the second best one. It's pretty catchy too. All three of them are.
Letters, but nobody discussed why the very first one was looking kind of sus. Well, the humanity is doomed. See, in Japan it means the moon, and the whole language of Sri Lanka's kind of saucy. So leave your cozy sleeping bags and hurry up to the attack. There's a new task to welcome our new broadcaster.
Ah. Okay.
Damn, what a nightmare. I've got to write a song about it. Please repost, there's an imposter everywhere you go. Please repost, looking at most of please repost, there's an imposter nowhere to report. Could have lost the game that they host.
Hello everyone, my name is Gabriel Brown.
The bridge was awesome!
Masterpiece you just watched, so if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and comment and do all the lovely algorithm things to help the channel
The
out.
bridge on that was awesome! Holy shit! He really hit it hard, it was great!
The life was quiet all around. Cute little island, nice and non-violent. But everything turned upside down when a new guy came to town. We got along, he showed me ways to craft and test things that cut intestines. Said we could party at his place all the holidays. It's just what I need. You're right on my mind. The line of friendship shakes through two dimensions. Two puzzle pieces, each other's extensions. Fishing rods, big freaking guns. Held yet together, we are one. Our roads collide on eternal horizons. A wild ride, every turn is surprising. We rip and tear until it's done. Then head back home and have some fun. Together we are. Together we are.
That's cute! Why is it so cute? So cute! Why so cute? I'm checking out the channel now. That Bowsette song, it so reminds me of like an Avril Lavigne song or something. Valve song? Count to 3? Rise, guys? You know what? The Keanu Reeves one? Okay, but there's just one thing I gotta do first. Click.
The hit on the screen seemed desperately keen on selling me graphics
Okay, Jade, I see you.
instead of a game. I felt like a cog in a market machine, trying to stay excited.
The 2000s for the WWE was
all
like
this shame. Then he came like a stray piece in Tetris, like Moltres you've caught at your door. And I watched him in awe, shaken deep to the core, 'cause I'm not alone anymore. A world full of poppies and vague neon light, all purple and fluffy. Please take me inside this swirly and laughing, awakening my mind, 'cause I am breathtaking tonight. A million souls live in fantasy worlds, accustomed to lies and depression. The minute he showed them he's one of their own, he made every gamer feel special. As he came like a bubble of air, right there when you nearly drown. The whole planet revolves around him, 'cause it knows no matter what, he'll be around. A world full of poppies and fake neon light, all purple and fluffy. Please take us inside. We'll burn any city, just say it's alright, 'cause we are breathtaking tonight. If I get shattered in fragments of blue, he'd pass me a warm sweater and get me a brew. He'd say it gets better, I know it's true. Keanu, I matter to you. A world full of poppies and fake neon light, all purple and fluffy. Please take us inside. We'll burn any city, just say it's alright, 'cause we are breathtaking tonight. Yeah, we are breathtaking tonight. We're all breathtaking tonight.
I caught on at the end of the lyrics. Why are those so good at bangers? Damn. And her voice is beautiful. I mean, damn. That was beautiful.
a huge turning point. There was
I might go back down that rabbit
for
hole.
some time figuring out life after WCW and ECW, and the influx of talent brought in ranged from amazing talkers, valuable
Because the
athletes, and of
entire
course,
thing is
world-class
higher
wrestlers.
quality than it should
These
be.
wrestlers were from
I
all
know,
different kinds
right?
of styles, heavyweight and high flying. WCW didn't really put much investment into the lightweight division. It was just there and peaked for its first couple of months back in 1997. There was definitely some untapped potential in the cruiserweight market, as WCW had made it into one of its most identifiable things. Somewhere along the way, the company fell apart, and that includes every area. The cruiserweights, of course, were victims. In addition, the WWF lacked focus and effort with the lightweight division, and ironically, it took the purchase of WCW to realize, hey, this is a viable option. At this point, they had a large roster of wrestlers under 205, which basically forces their hand, because not only will it be interesting, but it would allow for multiple wrestlers to dabble in and find their niche. And they knew what their niche was. It's just WWF didn't really put it in their hands. The cruiserweight division was still the lightweight division, but they were working on it a bit beforehand. It just lacked proper marketing and significance. SmackDown, though, changed that. They had the wrestlers, and since the division was officially on the show, it was a real thing. It was off. Billy Kidman and Tajiri started a feud in the beginning. These two had great reputations, especially for being cruiserweight wrestlers. Kidman was one of the most decorated cruiserweight champions, not to mention dabbled in other areas at the top of the card in WCW for a bit. Tajiri, on the other hand, quickly became an overnight sensation in ECW and brought his talents to the WWF. Their story was mostly one-sided, with Kidman focusing on the belt, whereas Tajiri wanted his girl Tori to dress up a certain way and committed a lot of actions against her will. They traded the title.
Oh,
Tajiri
no.
was becoming more calculated and evil inside and outside the ring.
Have it
And
heard of
funny
Hard
enough,
Up
it wasn't
Ultra?
neither Kidman
Damn.
nor Tajiri that stood tall over the fallen rival with the gold. It was the Hurricane. Shane Helms emerged from the Hardy Boys' promotion and he soon found himself in WCW. His cruiserweight style was on display for the world to watch and was touted as one of WCW's young stars to watch. So him winning the title isn't any surprising, not to mention he was a great hero for the kids. Hurricane Helms, though, quickly ran into a wall that was the debuting Jamie Noble. The champion had been lured by mysterious letters to Nydia, who held resentment over being dumped, and this led to the debut of Jamie Noble. Jamie Noble to me is interesting. He was, other than Hurricane, the most fleshed out character in the entire division at the time. He wasn't as much of a high flyer as others, and his character was somewhat a bigger deal than his wrestling, and they liked him. They liked him so much that he ended up becoming champion. Hurricane and Noble had some nice matches out of this. The entire division was just standing out as well. It felt
Awkward
different
mix
and
of
radical
high and
to what
low.
was
Oh,
going on
no.
elsewhere. It felt like they were in their own world, and I don't mean that in a bad way. The action was fast-paced, hard-hitting, and satisfying, and the cruiserweights never disappointed unless the time was limited. Jamie Noble quickly won the belt and expanded his trailer park gimmick. There was this match he had with Tajiri at No Mercy that was so damn good. These matches never used to go over 10 minutes, but they were packed. Noble had the Nydia element by his side for many matches, and this one was no different. However, he ran into the Billy Kidman brick wall. Kidman scored 2 consecutive victories over Noble, so he received
can't
a
hit
title
high
shot
note,
at
and
Survivor
he can't hit
Series.
low
Kidman
note.
debuted his
Oh,
DMX
no!
song, and that was a sign. Great match once again. Nydia tried to help Noble, but it was no match for Billy Kidman, who was once again Cruiserweight champion.
You
The
can
Cruiserweights,
actually
of course,
train
weren't
that,
just
though.
associated with the title. They had their
Like-
own things, you know, like even though
Oh,
this was
sorry
their
about
own world,
that. To
they
get
still went out
deeper.
there. Rey Mysterio Jr., who made a name for
Try
himself
and
internationally,
breathe
finally
deeper
debuted in WWE.
and
He was
round
too
out your
good
mouth a
that he
bit,
started
and it
feuding
brings
with
you
Kurt Angle.
lower and
By his third
lower
month in
and
WWE,
lower
he
and
was seen as a
turn.
massive success. Mysterio finally featured within the division and was by far the standout. The man was absolutely sensational that first
And
year.
if you
Hell,
can put
from
some
2002
breath
to
behind it,
2004,
then you
5,
get
he
more
was
of a
something
singing
special,
kind of thing
especially when he
going.
was paired with a cruiserweight. They would bring the best out of him. Title-wise, Kidman was a fighting champion. Anyone that would come his way, he'd battle, and a lot of his matches in this 3 months were for the title. Chavo provided the toughest
That might be
challenge,
the
seeing as he
lowest
had a
note
lot
I
of
can
experience as a cruiserweight, and he had a lot of dirty tactics in his back pocket, but Kidman was able to steer through. The cruiserweight title was slowly attracting a lot more talent, even talent that was above the 205 weight limit. Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy was somebody who was really craving championship gold. Separating from his brother Jeff and finding himself was no problem, nor was cutting weight from 215 to 205. Hardy
I like
was not the
coaching, Jeff.
conventional cruiserweight champion. If they didn't have high flying to offer, they'd be very energetic and fast paced, as evident by Jamie Noble. That wasn't the case for Matt Hardy. He quickly caught on, though, to the speed of the division and made himself
I mean, his
champion.
brother had
Version
a lot
one,
of
his champion was
controversies,
excellent.
but
brought character and
he
additional
was entertaining to
legitimacy
watch because
to
he did the
division.
high
This guy
flying.
literally cut weight to fight for the title, and it made it look like a bigger deal. The Rey and Matt Hardy match was unfortunately the only singles cruiserweight title match from this era at WrestleMania. They didn't have much time, but it was no problem, and because of the setting, it's definitely one of the most memorable cruiserweight matches. Mysterio's misfortunes was all building to a great moment in front of his family in Anaheim. What I like about this match
Well,
is the
it's
fact
not
that
for
they did
everyone.
SmackDown during a very stacked time.
I
and
look
this
at
makes
it
the title
as
look even bigger.
like the
Rey had
same
never
type of
won
thing
the
as like
WWE
ballet.
Cruiserweight
It takes a
Championship,
lot
and
of
this was his
self-discipline to be able to
opportunity
dance
stamp
around
his mark
such
once again.
choreography
The MFers made
and such
things tough
strength in
initially,
order
but
to
then the
do
ref
it.
rejected them. Despite this, Matt was in control. Ray's leg was targeted and beaten.
So
but he
I like that
even
side
then,
of it.
Crash and Shannon ran in, and Hardy thought he was going to win it like that. But then Ray kicked out at the last second and caught Hardy off guard to finally win the title in front of his family. The new champion wasn't really into the division, all that. He was mostly teaming up with Billy Kidman. However, there was some optimism for the cruiserweights, because Ultimo Dragon signed. Dragon had made a name for himself all over the world, not to mention had experience working on American television with WCW. Akio signed with WWE, then you had Paul London and Brian Kendrick, who were highly touted prospects. It really looked like the division was in good hands, and sure, Ray wasn't really with the guys at the time, wrestling as a tag team, but things were looking good.
I
It
want
only got
Power
better, though, when
Rangers.
Tajiri won the gold. A Japanese buzzsaw once again brought
That's
back
fair.
the red mist, and you guys know the red mist is even more dangerous than green. Tajiri's time as champion was just him pissing off everyone in different ways, whether it's cheating or in Nydia's case, blinding her with the black mist. And even if you get through all of
They
this,
both
he
have
has some
their own
associates by his
benefits,
side,
positives and
Dakota
negatives, in
and
my
Akio.
opinion.
The Nydia situation led to Noble becoming a face and fighting in honor of his girl, but he was unsuccessful. Tajiri's antics eventually caught on, and Rey Mysterio in particular had him scouted, leading to the second title reign. Tajiri's faction was supposed
I had
to
a lot of
last
fun
longer.
when I
However,
did
he was a bit
wrestling,
worried about the Yakuza
yeah.
comparisons and didn't want to disrespect them because he was still living in Japan at the time. So Rey's champion. This run was mostly centered on his feud with Chavo Guerrero. He had Jorge Paez by his side, and Chavo, on the other hand, had developed a mean streak after turning on his uncle Eddie.
I saw Rey
bringing out his
Mysterio
father.
by
He
Big
was
Show
desperate to
once
branch out on his
live.
own like Matt
Like,
Hardy, and
my
to
brother
the
to go
shocker
see
of
it.
everyone, these two had 17 minutes together. It helped that Rey and
And
Chavo were in the ring,
that
but for
little
a
guy
cruiserweight
picked
title
up the
match,
Big
this
Show,
was
and it's
almost
just that-
unheard of. These two had
That
great
doesn't look like
chemistry,
it
and
should be
wasn't great
humanly
Eddie type stuff, but
possible
this was
for
pretty
someone
damn
so
good.
tiny
Added
to pick
prestige
up
to the
someone
title.
so
Rey, of course,
big.
couldn't have a good thing though, and because of
But it was
Chavo
just like,
Classic, he lost the title.
respect.
So for the first time in his WWE career, Chavo was finally champion. He held the title through WrestleMania 20, defending it in a Cruiserweight Open, but unfortunately, this was the
Chavo?
final time this version of the title was
That
featured
sounds like
at
it's
WrestleMania.
way
If
too
anything,
close to a
it felt like the
slang.
title was going to go through a slight downfall afterwards. Everyone was in this match. Ultimo Dragon, Billy Kidman, and looking back, the title peaked here. It was a match that helped bring these guys to the
Who
top. It
wears
wasn't
short
memorable,
shorts?
but just the sight of seeing these guys is the contrary.
He wants to be the
match
Flash.
itself, the action isn't memorable, but everything else about it is. Rey was most definitely the standout, but since he had a WrestleMania curse at this point, he fell short. After WrestleMania, though, things changed. What
Oh,
changed
that's
was the
just
fact
funny
that the
because
Cruiserweights
Rey Mysterio
didn't
was
really
quite
have
a
those
short
matches
guy.
in the last 2 years. It just wasn't hitting the same. With that
And he
said,
just fell
Chavo
short,
was going
huh?
through the competition
Really?
and decided to have an open
Really?
challenge against any opponent
That's
he's never
the best
faced
they could
before.
come up
Out of
with?
everyone to come out, it was Jacqueline. He couldn't believe that he was wrestling a woman and even questioned whether or not this was a joke. He even told her to go back to the kitchen and make him a sandwich. He continued to belittle her and she convinced him that the match was happening. Jacqueline easily overwhelmed him and the champion was struggling. He finally put a stop to this but was very nonchalant and overzealous to the point where he let his guard down, leading to a low blow and the title change. Jacqueline was a Cruiserweight champion and the third woman to do so. This only caused the heels to get even more aggressive than previously. Plus, Jackie was mocking them, saying Chavo lost to a girl. The former champion got his rematch, but not before helping his father beat Jacqueline. Their celebration didn't last too long, though.
He needed
After the
help
match
to
at
beat
Judgment
her?
Day, Chavo
Really?
had his arm tied behind his back and he almost regretted it. So his father distracted the ref, leading to Chavo using both arms. He hit the gory bomb and reclaimed the title like that. Chavo essentially at this point had no threats. The biggest threat to the title was right beside him, his father. Chavo Classic accidentally landed on his son and decided to go on with it to become the new champion. This was during a triple threat match with Spike Dudley. The son was upset, but there was nothing to do. Classic started dressing up like he's in the main event, as the champion was fighting all comers, fighting guys like Funaki, of course. It was a nothing championship reign, and before he knew it, it was back to Rey Mysterio. At this point, it was clear that the division was not hitting the same. A lot of the wrestlers weren't being used or getting released. Ultimo Dragon left, Jamie Noble asked for his release, and that same day that Chavo Classic lost the title, he was released for no showing a couple of shows for no valid reasons. Tajiri went to Raw and the rest were just around. Spanky also left WWE. A report at the time about the division circulated in June of 2004 saying, WWE creative team member Bruce Pritchard has been very vocal about the fact that he would like to see the company abolish the Cruiserweight division from SmackDown and let all of the talent fight in the same division. This has caused an overwhelming amount of controversy due to the fact that this will ruin the careers of the smaller guys. Road agent Dean Malenko has notified some of the Cruiserweights about the Pritchard's feelings on the issue, and the general reaction is that they are unsure of his line of thinking due to the fact that when the big guys work with little guys, the big guys usually always come out on top. Now there was
But
some
not
interesting
always.
things going on at the time, such as Paul London and Billy Kidman. They became tag team champions and had their own little
They're
feud,
wearing
which was centered
socks
around
in their
Kidman's
pants.
450 splash being a dangerous move. It was cool, but
That
as
did
for the
not
heel
look
team,
human down
Spike
there
Dudley
at
became
all.
the boss and turned heel.
They must have been
Fresh
padding
Sherman
because that
also
looked
added
wrong.
Another chapter to the Dudley's career, and poor Rey Mysterio was getting ass kickings. I like Spike's title reign because it was another perspective of the Cruiserweight Championship. We had seen leaders as champions previously, but with Spike it was entirely different. His run definitely stands out to me because of the elements. Surprisingly, Funaki finally captured the title. He actually started having matches that don't end in 20 seconds, and he got the chance to come to Japan as champion and receive a homecoming from the crowd. He didn't have a long run, and right afterwards it was back with Chavo Guerrero. Yet another transitional championship reign. For Paul London, though, this was a long time coming. Paul London's reputation in ROH had made him a very promising talent.
He
Everyone
wears
wanted him,
short
and
shorts.
WWE had him for about 2 years up
And
to this point.
very,
And it felt like
very
he was
pants.
desperately waiting to fly. The problem,
All
though, is
at
that
the
it
same
wasn't that
time.
memorable. Same with a bunch of Cruiserweight title reigns from this time period, and that was becoming the norm at the time. Paul London was a fighting champion, but on velocity. You know, like people watch Velocity,
he
they
was.
enjoy it, but he wasn't getting the chance to do this stuff on SmackDown. Because at the time, whenever our high-flying wrestler would do some stuff, the fans were in awe. They didn't really see this stuff as often as they do today. And to make matters worse, the star power was dwindling. Rey Mysterio
did
was no
enjoy
longer
the
a cruiserweight, others were
high-flying
being
stuff.
released, and WWE did try to alleviate some of the problems the division had suffered recently. Jamie Noble was
Not
brought
gonna
back,
lie.
and there was a huge plan to revamp the division and make it serious again. Initial plans were very ambitious as discussed
I want
by
one of
Court
those
Bauer
so
in
bad.
2013.
Like,
Well, originally,
I want one
Juventud
so
Guerrera and
bad.
Psychosis were brought in not
It's
to be a trio
resplendent.
super crazy, but to kind of revitalize the cruiserweight division. They were all brought in to compete along with Paul London.
Holy shit, I
Rocky,
finally heard a breath!
Jamie Noble, Billy Kidman, I think was still around. Ultimo Dragon was thinking of coming back to do one last run. And then you would have had Rey Mysterio. That's a pretty banging cruiserweight division. But obviously Vince wasn't behind it, so it fell on deaf ears. We were looking to revitalize the cruiserweight division, and everyone wrote down a list of talent that they thought it would be good to get involved. People had visas that could make this a quick entry and a quick reboot of the division, because with Vince, you could get his ear in the moment, but in 10 minutes his whole philosophy might change.
Okay.
You wanted guys who could fast track, book, sign, and get up and running very quickly. And I worked with Crazy and Hoovy and MLW. So he had enough people vouching for them that I think also helped them. Whereas if you were looking at guys around that time who were very popular, I guess you'd look at 2005 and think, I think Mystical was pretty big at that point, but I'm not too
I think
familiar
I hear
with
my
his stuff to know if
thinking.
he was on top of the world or just about to break out. There was guys from Dragon Gate Japan. Those were guys also.
But I
in the
haven't
hunt.
heard her
There's
knock
a few
yet.
other guys, but obviously guys that had visa, that could speak English, that had good chemistry with guys like Rey Mysterio and other guys like Ultimo Dragon and Jamie Noble. Those were guys that were considered. Now this thing was very ambitious. It was huge. It felt like it was going to be a big deal, but then John Laurinaitis thought it was a great idea to have the juniors division. Not to mention the fact that during an airplane ride, the original plans of Super Crazy, Juventud Guerrera, and
Juniors
Psychosis
division does not sound like a
part of
good
the cruiserweight
idea,
division
because
was
children
scrapped in
should
favor
not
of
be
this thing
doing what
called
they do.
The Mexicals. Now the story about the juniors
Oh
division
boy.
goes, Vince loved it.
The what
John
is
Laurinaitis
it?
didn't really care about the cruiserweight division. It's great to
Holy
Vince, and after
shit.
its failure, Court told Vince, well, what about this? He's obviously referring to the cruiserweight division, and he said, quote, okay, well, who fucked up? So Vince approves it and is confused by the end of it. Now, I think the whole thing was too ambitious for its own good. I doubt WWE would have followed up, but who knows? On TV, Frankie Kazarian debuted and within a month asked for his release. It came down to him refusing to cut his hair and realizing that the WWE was not going to continue improving the division. He also felt that he wasn't looking at WWE like a business as they were, feeling that wrestling was a passion instead. Nunzio won the title on Velocity and once again, transitional championship ring. More problems arose because WWE told the guys to tone down their work, meaning no 450s, nothing that exciting. The shooting star from Billy Kidman most likely played a part in this. He usually hits it and dies midair. He injured Chavo Guerrero from it, and this led to the banning of these high-flying moves, and Evan Bourne had to convincingly hit it multiple times to be approved in 2008. Nunzio had a surprise title reign, winning the title in Rome, Italy, which was pretty cool. But the following title reign is the one I think had great potential. Juventud. Juvi's impact in the history of cruiserweights is definitely not one to be overlooked. He's really one of the guys that should be mentioned more when talking about the great cruiserweights, but because of everything surrounding him, that's not the case. Unfortunately, though, the man wasn't even champion for a month and was released after hitting banned moves, including the 450, which he played a part in getting banned after botching it a few months ago. The title loss was to give way to the
That doesn't look
debuting
like
Kid
something you
Cash.
should
Kid
wanna
Cash,
botch.
similar to Juvi, was a very notable cruiserweight name. He made a name for himself in ECW as a lookalike to
Please
Kid
excuse
Rock
the
and
mentions
captured the
and
television
corrections.
championship. Now, he was a cruiserweight champion. Unlike the previous guys, Cash felt more brutal and calculated than the other cruiserweights and was a bit different. Ultimately, though, the WWE had other plans. They decided to pivot to a past star
Welcome
of the
back.
Cruiserweight division, Gregory Helms. He was a surprise entrant for the Cruiserweight Open at the Royal Rumble, and the commentary wasn't even shocked about it. But hey, at least the match was fun. The champion received a lot of pushback from other Cruiserweights and felt unwanted, but wasn't really worried about potential challengers. He got through them, and initially he was actually a Cruiserweight champion, but over time, he was pushed to be on the division while holding the title. At one point, he was the longest reigning champion in WWE, and this is a man who had to defend this title in 5 months. It also showed that they valued him a bit to have him wrestle beyond the Cruiserweight division, because the last guy that did that was Rey Mysterio. At the same time, very little talent was actually debuting in the division. Navarre and Jimmy Wang Yang were new additions, but Helms' title reign was not memorable barring the number itself. His title run ended suddenly at No Way Out 2007. There's not much to say about it. He had some nice matches with the Cruiserweights, but it was spread out. Helms' title was lost, but these men had the opportunity to win it in the Cruiserweight Invitational. The supposed winner, Jimmy Wang Yang, had his title victory pulled from under him as Chavo Guerrero came out as a surprise entrant. It wasn't an easy victory for Chavo, but he got the job done. I don't really need to say this, but this title reign was just Chavo carrying something and wrestling non-title matches. His first title defense came 4 months later.
I still think
at
Chavo
Vengeance Night
sounds
of
like a
Champions,
slur.
So it was a situation where he had to defend the title. This was the moment for Jimmy Wang Yang. He should have won the title here, and it probably would have made his run better because of how forgettable the title is, but it's a nice accolade regardless. Instead, Hornswoggle won at the Great American Bash, and this was a sign. This led to weeks of Jamie Noble trying to catch him and take his title, but to no avail. He had some traps made trying to catch him, but in the end, it would always end the same
little
way.
leprechaun guy.
The reason why Hornswoggle was champion was explained by Pro Wrestling Insider. And I quote, "Talks of putting the WWE Cruiserweight title on Hornswoggle began back around the Judgment Day pay-per-view. At one point, the plan was to have Hornswoggle win the championship, which would have meant the end of the title. With
That's
the plan
quite a long time
being to
ago.
build back sometime next year with a different name. Hornswoggle, of course, had to relinquish the title after being revealed as a McMahon, and the title was gone. There it was. That's the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. It carried the same lineage as the WCW Cruiserweight Championship, but I felt like that deserves its own video because of how different things were and due to the talent that was around in WCW back then. Personally speaking, it had its time. From 2002 to 2004, it was very competitive. The division was its own thing. Afterwards, though, they didn't really care about it, especially during 2005 when they brought back Kid Cash, Juventud, they signed the Mexicools. They didn't really care about it that much. And if they don't care about it, the audience is not going to care about it in turn. There was great potential, and it's a shame because a lot of the wrestlers needed the Cruiserweight division. Guys like Jamie Noble, they needed it because other than that, they weren't going to do much. It's a championship that I feel had great potential, but WWE didn't really want to do much with it. Not to mention, everyone was leaving. You know, a bunch of these guys weren't even released. They were leaving because of how disappointing the division was. They were banning moves left and right, and the guys were basically limited in what they were doing. It peaked back in 2003, 2004, and after WrestleMania 20, it just didn't hit the same. It was slowly falling. Then, sometime in 2005, it felt so irrelevant that no one really cared about it. Now, the best champion for me has to be Rey Mysterio. Simply put, whenever he was champion, there was a lot of attention on the division. Other than him, there was of course Chavo Guerrero and Gregory Helms, or the Hurricane Helms. And while Gregory Helms' run was spread out and there wasn't many title defenses, he was a very memorable champion. He was memorable because of how long he held it and the fact that he was wrestling with it in the mid-card scene. So yeah. Alright, what did you guys think of the Cruiserweight Championship? Please comment down below, and that's it for this video. Make sure you hit the Shining Wizard on the like button and perhaps the 619 on the subscribe button. Peace. I'm out.
I can't 6-1. Oh no, my face! Jade, why did you have to glizzy on my face? It's my face! Well, that caught my attention. With boobs.
I've heard her silent weeping, cell phone's desperate beeping. This house won't be sleeping. He's nowhere out of reach. She won't report him missing. His end was so abysmal. Embraced by the abyss now, squashed by a giant peach.
Oh no!
Signed up for a purpose, to prove that he's not worthless. A hot dog on the surface, a heart of steel inside. To all the fallen heroes who never qualified, who tried but still scored zeros, we sing for you tonight. Rise, guys.
How the hell do they come up with their songs? Is it like a rap or something, or what?
Couldn't kick that giant ball.
Oh, don't worry, that one's gonna be after this one. I just got the two mixed up.
And don't ever fall. A yellow team can probably win when you're one for all. Like a broken record, grapes and cherries.
It's all good. My bad.
Round and round the head of a silly little bee. She thought she's got it covered, glimpsed at the shield above her, only to discover an orange on the screen. No physicist could ever make sense of that seesaw. No psychic could endeavor to breach the goddamn door that's dawn. And although we may never find out those heroes' names, Fall Guy 2611, Fall Guy 1337, rise up above Bean's heaven. We'll sing for you today.
Stand tall.
You're used to fighting at the speed of sound, but now it's time you try. You hit the ground, held by the legacy behind you.
They really do have an incredible production value.
Says you're still around 15, but time goes by. Green Hill is not that green. You gotta take back. No one can rewind you. Is that you, a hero with no rings in his hand? What's so blue? You saved the world, but can't save our breath. Yeah, you run so fast to escape from the pain. But every thoughts keep on scraping your brain. You're crushing in your 30s, crushing in your 30s, yeah. You lose control on the slightest turn. No time to live, no time to learn. You're crushing in your 30s, crushing in your 30s, yeah. Gotta take it to quite another rail, but they're still on your tail. Rush into your dirty, crushing 30s. Chase you like a truck, you're running out of luck. You rush into your dirty, crushing 30s. A city from which there is no escape.
Oh no.
Crushing in your 30s, crushing in your 30s. Gotta take it, crushing in your 30s.
Oh no.
30s. Whoa, crush it.
Damn. How do they come up with their songs? They're so random. I love it. And the production value is insane. Yeah, they take the time to make it sound good. Which makes perfect sense. Because quality takes time. But wow, 639k subscribers for 17 videos. That's really impressive. Pardon me. This is the last one. Then I'll put something else on.
Finally, it's Christmas, a very special time of year. The snowy coats are covering trees and the sleigh bells ringing, spreading cheer. But there's no sound dearer, no sweeter music to my ear than the noise of my PC running cyberpunk. It's a gamer's Christmas, the day your wishes will come true. The day when children seem so blissful, because the Steam sale's born anew. Got 63 games, call me crazy. So what if I may never play them? What if I waste the whole year on Dota 2? Spending like this magic night, I need no fire, roasted mutton. Feed my hunger with your light. Oven, egg, shake, flour, button. It's a gamer's Christmas. I know just how to gain your trust. I am now wearing warm at home while weather sucks. Spending right this magic night. I need no gifts or jigsaw puzzles. Such delight to sit and find with my stupid little cousin. He says Sony's got exclusives. I say Game Pass is all inclusive. Good thing we both love Nintendo Switch. Everybody loves Nintendo Switch. How can you not love Nintendo Switch? It's a gamer's Christmas with my family and friends. Except I'm missing all the missed pies. I've done an Overwatch event. But come and say, let's play some games, sis. It brings a smile to my face. It always feels so warm to kick their butts and smash. Spending right this magic night. I need no fire, roasted mutton. Holding my controller tight, kissing all these power buttons. I would never miss this, the perfect kind of gamer's Christmas. Call of Duty, Need for Speed, New Far Cry, and Assassin's Creed. Well, I am no Mariah Carey, 'cause all I want for Christmas is games.
Ohayou gozaimasu, Pinky no Natalia Nachan desu. What's up guys, it's Pinky aka Natalia Nachan here. I hope
So cute. I mean, damn.
Why do I have to stay here on the ground? It's overrated. The cityscape escapes you with a sound. It's delineated. I waited at the station for an hour, but I won't make it. You take off on an updraft by the tower, and you overtake it every moment. I see you on the rise. You're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell
Ah.
you. Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. Oh, I can't tell you why. Why you have to stay here on the
Yeah.
ground? It's overrated. The cityscape parades you with a sound. It's delineated. No one here has even learned your name, but they all claim that they saw you land and land to do the same. But they won't make it every moment. I see you on the rise. You're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried,
Oh no!
can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. Tell me there's an issue. I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Maybe can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why.
That's so cute. That was so cute. Thank you for carrying the cuteness.
I had a good job until my boss accused me of stealing. I better call Saul. I was out partying, minding my own business.
You are under arrest.
I'd better call Saul.
Oh no.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent. And that's why I fight for you, Albuquerque.
Better call Saul. Saul Goodman, attorney at law. 505-164-CALL. 505-164-CALL. Serious when you...
Okay. That came out of nowhere. What now? Gotta have something else for now. I mean, once I'm done eating, I do plan to play something else. But we need something for right now. This'll do.
Disclaimer.
For right now.
Chirp, I am just another wild little Twitter bird here to deliver some awful takes that makes the world a horrible place.
Haha, take that, you sack of poo. Nobody tweets on my watch.
Absolutely gorgeous. Welcome.
This is a new format I'm calling out a month late.
Welcome to Click. We are here today to fix Twitter. Not really. We're just gonna laugh at really awful posts and takes that I have found on the internet.
Lighting amazing animation on the internet. All links can be found below. Kiwano0708 revealed their incredible Ranma fan animation. Now, it may come as a shock, but this fight scene isn't actually hand-drawn. This is entirely done in Blender using forced perspective tricks and fully keyed out movement. Closing out the frames with holes like traditional 2D animation gives it a much more intentional and traditional look. People sometimes refer to this as stepped animation, and it's become a lot more popular since Spider-Verse. Animator Gray has also been doing some similar work with his custom Sonic rig. And here's a work-in-progress example of what it can do. This is Yotam Perel, one of my favorite animators. He's documented his life with an animated music video for every single birthday he's had since he was 15 years old. He is now in his 30s. I recommend checking out one of his funniest cartoons, When Your Dad Dies. In case you missed it, Drone is an animated short film about a military predator drone installed with AI that suffers with the burden of having a conscience. It's a 15-minute short film, and I highly recommend you guys give it a watch. Animation assisted by AI has been a bit of a controversial topic this last month with Corridor Digital Short being released, but there's finally some developments with AI that are actually quite promising to people who aren't afraid of picking up a pencil. Cadmium revealed their animation software package that takes your own animation with only as little as one frame of animation colored. It can apply color to the rest of the frames with decent accuracy. I hope we see more AI tools like this in future that use the artist's own work as the dataset. In a funny retaliation of AI animation, PK Kenzie shared a do-it-yourself template for caramel dancing, telling people to reject AI animation and embrace tradition. If you scroll through the replies, it looks like a lot of people did just that. Maybe try making your own. Harutima415 created this fantastic magical girl transformation of Hololive's Ina. Andre Michelin has been creating a ton of really awesome low poly animations that imitate that kind of N64 look. I recommend checking out more of their stuff. Animator Lon started a thread where they're studying anatomy, but instead of just drawing it, they're animating all the muscles of the human body in incredible detail. Go check out their work to find out more stuff like this. James Andy Hell made this incredibly badass animation of what it would have looked like if Goku's brother Raditz ever managed to go Super Saiyan. At one point, DreamWorks were working on this film called Me and My Shadow. The film was going to be 3D animated except for the protagonist's living shadow, which was going to be entirely 2D. While the film was entirely cancelled, Insanimate wanted to try and envision
could have been
how
cool.
the shadow could have moved.
Sorry, I just kind of flipped out there, man. I'm not a violent person, okay? You know me, I'm not a violent guy. You gotta watch what you say to people. Words have consequences, dude.
Obi-Wan on Twitter showed us what it could look like if you carved every frame of Bad Apple into an apple.
Huh.
Though, don't be fooled. This is
That looks like it would have taken
really,
forever.
really clever fake using an elaborate custom shader and moving the same apple around many times over.
Yeah, the apple uses a bunch of noise nodes and alpha textures and stuff like that.
Friend of the channel, Caddy, released
wow.
a surrealist cartoon about getting a pet goldfish. You can check out the full thing below on Newgrounds. The Nintendo 3DS store closed down for good, but this isn't stopping animator Wayne Unten, or O'Dino Poop, from making all manner of films using only a Nintendo 3DS. This here is their most recent film, which you should definitely go and check out. After a really long time, we finally have the pilot for Lackadaisy, which, if you have not seen
Wow.
it yet, you need to check it out.
That
It
looks
is
beautiful.
One of the most incredible accomplishments in YouTube animation, period. Please go check it out if you haven't already. It's already got like 4.6 million views in like 6 days. Like, go and watch it. Do yourself, go
That's
and watch
really
it. If
pretty
you've done or
looking.
seen anything cool that I should share in a future video, tweet it at me. Have a good one.
Fair enough. Wow, that had some really pretty looking animations in it.
Webs. Hold on a second. What is that? It is mango! Oh, yes indeed, mango is now back in stock. Oh my god, available for a very limited time only. Get yours today. He is a very beautiful bean and you can do this. It's very nice. Get it today. Now, let's move on to horrible tweets, shall we?
Fair enough, 30 minutes is a bit long.
Like this is that everything else in life seems like very nice and lighthearted in comparison. It's all about the contrast. Happiness through contrast. This is my villain arc. Nintendo of America at Nintendo America. Meow, meow, meow. Nothing feels better than the inside of a cat. Oh, mamma mia.
Oh my.
Has been deleted. That is probably for the best. Dear God, does nobody proofread this stuff? Ah, that's beautiful. Nintendo, if you wanted to create a hit tweet that's like a banger just because it went viral for all the wrong reasons, you're on the right track, fam. I tried an American. Okay, let's see now. Ireland. That is not Ireland. One of these has to be Iceland, but just like flippity-floppity. Are you even a place or are you part of Denver? Sweden is Denver? Well, that sounds like Danish though. It's basically so that's pretty accurate. Maybe you're Italy? Poland? What? One of you is Sweden. What on earth are you? No, Hawaii. You're not even on the right continent. Oh, we got a little China down here. That's beautiful. Hell yeah. Australia. Do you think the rest of the world is just condensed in Europe? Is that what people think? Russia. Oh gee, Russia shrunk a bit. Spain and Brazil. Well, Spain and Brazil speak the same language, right? No, they don't. They don't even speak the same language. But according to this person, they probably do. So that means they are next to each other. Makes sense. Stuart and Alvin. Now you're not even.
Well, they do both like chicken and booties.
They're smack in the middle of Europe. Bam. Oh wait, we have Ukraine down there to the left. Everyone knows Ukraine is in Africa. That's just beautiful. According to this map, I wonder how this person thinks that the current ongoing conflicts in Ukraine is like physically possible or taking place. That just blows my mind. This is beautiful. As a white person, I have never said the N-word for any reason. I said it once, but it was to save a life. But even so, I think about my decision to do so every day.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take care of my bowl and go pee. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave this playing so you guys have something to watch.
The choices of a lifetime. This feels like a really bad knockoff on a
And then
movie,
I'll come back and play some video games with you
I
guys.
lost your friend inside a cage, but you can save him. All you have to do is say the N-word. The choice is yours, Timmy. So either let your friend die or you get cancelled on Twitter. The choice is yours, you little shit.
Number 6, who cheats more, boys or girls? It's males. Alrighty. Number 10, ever cheated before? Multiple times.
But you're a living piece of statistics. Oh no.
Don't worry, ladies, you are all amazing. I am just an outlier because I'm not like other girls. I am absolutely horrific.
Is that the argument? That's beautiful. Muffus, be like milk is nasty, then be 5'4". Y'all act like milk makes you grow, skull. I am 5'3", and I have literally had to go to the hospital for drinking too much milk. Bro got sent to the hospital by milk. I mean, most things will send you to the hospital if you have way too much of it. Like, you can literally die from water. If you drink too much, it's very dangerous. This feels like some wild conspiracy that would come from, like, the equivalent of a Facebook mom group. I guess, like, an incel forum, where it's like, did you know that if you drink 10 liters of milk per day, you'll grow really tall? Don't get hospitalized because of milk. NFTs grant unlimited riz. He is wrong. Lol.
I just got my report card and I failed every class. If my parents see it, I'm in big trouble. I might never get to see Twitter again.
Oh, what a travesty. Is that even a punishment?
I got 32 average and I might repeat 8th grade again.
So wait a second, 8th grade? If I got the math right, and if it's the same thing as in Sweden, that means you're like 13 or 14 years old. So you're basically a 13-year-old sitting on Twitter talking about how NFTs have unlimited riz. I swear to God, being exposed to a 13-year-old's opinions regarding NFTs should be considered a war crime. My coworkers are talking about radical politics. Guess I'll join in. Yeah, I got fired. Yeah, I can see why. Ding dong, okay, Taco Bell. Never mind, it's a sex shop. Well, close enough, I suppose. I'm a bit bummed out, though, that they don't make tacos with rainbow-colored bread. That'd be amazing. Oh, can I make that? Is that a thing that exists already? I hope not. I mean, I hope it does, but if not, I'll make it.
5 years on HRT.
Look, and there's Hoppler, and there's... Oh, okay, I see what you did there. Update! J.K. Rowling's legal team just emailed me. I don't know where they got my email. Oh, good old Twitter. Never failed to disappoint because the bar was really so low that you couldn't really be disappointing in the first place. Isn't that great?
Korean chicken sucking and f***ing me so hard.
Whatever happened to it was just good? No. That doesn't quite extrafoliate how good it actually was. Oh, yes, indeed. It's just...
My freaking cookie!
Well, that's just very unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, dear God.
And
we don't do NFTs.
How we doing? I hope we're doing well. I hope you weren't too bored without me. You doing good? That's good. Let's do this thing. I'm going to change what we're playing, but I'm not changing the name of the stream. I think it's Year of the Dragon, that's the third one. I was thinking I'd play some Spyro now, if that's alright with you guys. Watch me rage quit in a kid's game. Yep, we're going from dungeon to dragons. So, I'm gonna quickly change my channel. I'm aware I'm invisible right now, but that's okay. It's okay. It's according to plan. I'm just setting things up. So that the audio goes through and all that stuff. Because that's currently set to Darkest Dungeon. Why is it coming up? You take away the best part of me. Yep, it is here, dragon. Good. I believe I put the right one on there. Oh, pardon me, sorry for burping into the microphone. Yep. I did do the right one.
Are you a dragon? I can't believe your kind really exists.
I think I played most of this level. Let's find out. Gotta be sure, right? Adventure continues. I like how the gem kind of looks like it's a fire gem in this one. I really like that. Oh. Gem hidden behind the portal. That's tricksy of it, isn't it? Rather trickerish. Let's see how much Moneybags wants to free the kangaroo.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here.
I hate you.
I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalon.
Who's we, bitch?
Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I
No wonder.
came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more
Sheila?
money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Well, that's kinky. Why is Moneybags so kinky? You can keep her as a pet or something. And free her from the bondage to be a pet. What the fuck? That's so kinky. What the damn hell? Okay, so I'm going to wander around out here, hoping to reach 300 gems. I don't think that's... I think that's you having a dirty mind part. So it's me. Okay. Surely I'm not the only person in the world that thought that, though. Surely. I mean, it probably is me having a dirty mind, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one in the world that thought that way.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape, if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
It sounds like he was trying to sound like Tim Curry.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time...
I mean, it's not Tim Curry, but it sounds like they're trying to pull a Tim Curry.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
Nice.
I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, named Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
She yeeted him right out of
It was
there.
over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah. And the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo.
That's naughty.
Wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Do you know what a wazoo is? I know what a wazoo is. It's pretty dirty. Wait, should we go back to that other world? Or should we go into Sheila's place? What do you reckon, Mattis? Sheila's place or the other world? Ah. Okay. Thank you, Jade. I appreciate you helping me with the decision.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Why do they sound Swedish yet she sounds Australian? What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck is that thing? What is it? What is it? It's not a duck. It's not a swan. What the fuck is that thing? Do you know what that is? I don't actually know what it is. What a baby goose? Huh. Thing was fugly. But I had no freaking clue what that thing was. Wait, does water hurt her? No. Well, that's realistic. Kangaroos like the water. They're prone to drowning people.
Follow Bobby and Pete up there using your air hop. It's easy. Just press the jump button again at the top of your jump.
Thank you. Ah.
I still haven't finished getting all the billy goats home yet.
Yeah.
I'll be back as soon as I get all 3 billy goats home.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal to the baby goat. Another one of those funny looking baby goose things. Why she got a backpack on? That's kind of weird.
You can get up really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the jump button, then press it.
Why she got spots on her tail? That's kind of weird.
Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelette, but I think you deserve it more.
You were going to eat the baby dragon? Ruby! Hi! He was gonna eat the baby dragon! That's kind of fucked up! He was gonna eat the baby!
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
Okay. Yeah, did you know kangaroos kill people by drowning them? Thank you, Bugly. Kangaroos are pretty brutal, actually. Now that I think about it. I wouldn't trust a kangaroo around my little ones.
Hey Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
It's Jenny! You want me to smash Jenny? Jenny's a boy. Ooh. This kangaroo's got quite a cake on her. Not gonna lie, but to be fair, it makes sense for a kangaroo. I gotta smash the homes? Where'd they come from? I thought I got them all. Ah, they came from inside. I know I've run out of sparks. I'm one hit away from death. Damn. Nearly jumped right off the cliff then. That would not have gone well. Yay, now I've got the full thing. There were no other mushroom homes, were there? No. Popping along, singing a song. I gotta know, why does it snow in the mountain tops? I gotta know, why does it snow? Why does it show at the snow? Oh no, oh no.
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select controls.
Why, thank you. That never would have occurred to me at all. I didn't figure out this character as I was going.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. Oh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
Nan! Hi, Nan! Nan looks like she'd have a smart mouth. Yeah, treat Spot to a little something something. Ah, there's one. Ah! Ah! I found the secret moose! Are you gonna go eat? Fair enough. I found a secret moose, secret moose, secret moose. I found a secret moose, la 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 la. I found a secret moose. I found a secret moose. I found a secret moose, moose, moose. I found a secret moose, secret moose, secret moose. I found a secret moose, la 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 la. Up there, I see up there, I see it. Listening to music, does it not fit with the kingdom? I'm listening. Music I'm listening to does not fit with Kingdom Hearts. Oh no! I don't know. This one's making me want to play Rage Against Machines. Yay! I got them all now! About time! La 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 la. Hey! I didn't get there. Oh.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Huh? Thanks.
At least I can hear the audio this time.
Try looking after this.
Bitch! I'm gonna burn your butt!
Come back when you finish witch school, okay? Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
You have something wrong with you. Currently listening to Misfits. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. Ba 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 da ba ba da. Okay. Oh, there is a skill points thing for this one. Flame all trees. Skateboard course record 1. Okay. Glimmer didn't have the skill points thingy. I don't care if... No, if you'd like. That's fair. Oh, I wonder how I'm meant to get up there. There's gems up there, so there's gotta be a way. It's like pop punk. I don't know how much you like pop punk. It has its time and its places. So sometimes I like pop punk, sometimes I don't. It really depends on the mood, you know? Pop punk has its moments. It really does. Sometimes it's exactly what I want. And I'm pretty sure I know the Misfits. Oh, it's Miles! Hi, Miles! Don't get in too much trouble, Miles! Oh, it's a song called Misfits T-shirt by the Dreamers. I see. What did you pop that was a bit, honey? I deserved it when I was carrying on about Moneybags saying I could keep Sheila as a pet. But that was then. Speaking of Sheila,
everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. Hi, Gamer. How you doing?
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
Oh, pardon me. Sorry for burping near the microphone. Oh, pardon me again. But it is better out than in. Pardon me. Fair enough. Sorry for all the burping. Better out than in, I always say. Well, it is better out than in. You get sick if you keep holding on to your gas too much. For both ends. That's one of the reasons why I like fart jokes so much. Because everybody's got to do it. Want to hear a funny story about my mom? Sure, why not? Let me have it. Oh. Just 3 headbutts to the head? Only 3? Ah! There's gotta be another way. There might have been something back here, but I wasn't sure. Back when my mum was younger, one of her friends claimed that women are incapable of farting. I think you figure out the rest of the story for yourself. Ah, yes. Well, because I've had a stomach issue for so long, when I was about to start being a teenager in age, I was a teenager. You know what I mean. But I ended up having the doctors go, don't you ever hold them in, let them out. Otherwise, we're going to see you a lot more often. And they weren't kidding. They're like, you can literally get hospitalized for not farting. So you should fart whenever you can. Whenever you need to, let it out. And I said, well, I guess that's the silent word, isn't it? And and the doctor said, yeah, but it's not always so silent. And I cracked up laughing. So yeah, there I was, going into being a teenager, so farts weren't allowed to happen anymore. I didn't know that's why doctors approve. Well, I got told that I had a prescription to fart, so there was no way I could get around it. I had to do it. Which cracked me the hell up, really. And thus, as a coping mechanism, I learnt to love my fart humor and flatulent humor. Because what else can you do? When you've been ordered to by the doctors, you gotta listen. So for a bit there, it was a matter of survival for me to embrace the fart humor. Because I was ending up in hospital all the time because of the pain. Never heard of someone needing a prescription to fart before. But if there's a story behind it, or am I just never the only one that never got given the prescription? Well, it wasn't a literal prescription, but because I was a teenage girl, they made it a rule that I had to resist the urge to be delicate and feminine by not farting. So they said if it will make you feel any better, you've got a prescription, you have to fart. It's in the rules, you've got a prescription, no excuses. Did I miss one? There. But yeah, they literally told me I had to, otherwise they would make me. I was being blocked by the frog. That's something I don't understand. People think you need to have specific manners. Boys don't cry. Phrase goes going. Yeah! Crying is human emotion. They can't... Yeah, and the whole girls don't fart thing. It really... It hospitalizes some people.
What? Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
Lucy! Hi, Lucy! Scratch behind his ear like a dog.
I know this is a kid's game and Rapunzel just mentions restraining orders. I know, right? How fucking weird is that?
Thanks for the help. But I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
Yeah, sooner or later. Why is this portal different than the other portal? Oh no! Why? Why?
Hey Spyro, I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Cause that's what we should be doing when this baby's
I bet you
been
can't
stolen.
catch all 15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Vader. I've hit roadblock in my marathon emulation, and I'm having a lot of difficulties with needing to use the multiplayer mode to get every trading card on Spyro Orange. I'm wondering if I should order the physical games and teach and tech to continue the marathon. That is a good question. I don't know. I stacked it! Had to take your meds. That's fair. Gotta keep doing that. Yeah. I specifically said that I wouldn't move on to the next Spyro game in the marathon until I fully complete the game. I'm in the middle of one, and I will resort to online shopping if necessary. Okay, well, I don't know what to say. Can't help get stuck sometimes. I hope you figure out the issue. Oh, whoa, did you see that? How did I do that? Yeah, how is everyone? How you doing? Doing alright? Well, that's good. Ah yes, skate parks. They're easy for the best part. Easily the best part of Spyro 3. My sister has a high course record. Of what? I've only seen Taz Beta. Oh. Oh, that was quite the stacking. I may have stacked, but I got it. Well, at least I got them both. Alright, enough wasting time. I need to finish these college assignments while I'm still awake. Yeah, you should. College assignments are more important than a kick-ass Spyro marathon. Damn it! Got away. Damn it! I was doing something!
While you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
Emily! I was doing something, and he intruded then. So rude. Now he's allowed to intrude.
All the lizards before time expires without wiping out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy though.
Oh no.
Go get him, Spyro!
I believe one of them went this way. I wiped out.
Aw, too bad. Maybe you'll do better this time.
God damn it!
Aw, too bad. Go get him.
How do I stop from wiping out?
Go get him, Spyro.
If I wanted to play skateboard games, I'd play skateboard games. Not Spyro. No!
Aw, go get him, Spyro.
Yeah, the creators of the original game were looking for ways to change up the formula, having the old gameplay and new gameplay with different enemies. Yeah. What's frustrating is I'm no good at skateboard type games, otherwise I'd play them. How do I stop myself from wiping out? How do I do it?
Aw, too bad. Go get him.
Is there a trick to not wiping out? See, like, I keep wiping out. What's the trick?
Aw, go get him, Spyro.
Why do I sometimes wipe out, but not all times?
Aw, go get him, Spyro.
Has it got anything to do with the direction I'm facing? See, that should have been a wipeout. What the hell? This is why I prefer the original PS1 version of the games. The physics are much more comfortable and easier to pick up on. The change in Reignited isn't a good thing to me. Okay. But is there a trick? Do I face a particular way or something?
Aw, too bad.
So you believe it does. Okay. So what, I should try and always have the end of the board face down?
Go get him, Spyro.
Like I'm trying to give myself a nosebleed.
Go get him.
I was nose down that time.
Too bad. Maybe you go get him.
I was trying to make it face nose down then. How did I not do it then? One college assignment to go.
Maybe you'll do better this time.
Then you can rest for the night.
Get him, Spyro.
Wow, I've learned what happens if you press jump too soon. Is he just gonna keep running around in circles? This is getting annoying! Oh, come on!
Aw, go get him.
Optional mission. If you're aiming for full completion, you can always come back for it later. That is a good point. I'll give it 5 more tries. You can count them down with me if you want. Come on! I'm busy with an assignment. It's okay. That's fine. I can get the others to count with me. Four left. 4 attempts left before I give up. My melatonin just hella kicked in, so I might pass out soon. Fair enough. Melatonin is good stuff, huh? 3 to go. I used melatonin to help me get over my really bad insomnia. It's nice to have a consistent sleep schedule. It's a lot better for the brain too. Two goes left. It makes a big difference to the brain chemistry as well. I'm not trying to land on your wheels after tricks. How do I have been. See, I kept it straight and everything that time.
Go get him, Spyro.
Every time I've noticed you wipe out, you've been mid-turn. I wasn't turning that time. stuck that time.
Too bad. Go get him.
Okay.
Maybe you'll do better this time.
That one I can't explain. No.
Well, whenever you're ready.
It's okay there, Mattis. You're doing great. Oh, 100 and... That's pretty cool. I think I'm getting it. Flames as I land? No! Oh, I thought I was gonna wipe out then. Nope. I think I've worked it out. My problem before was that I kept trying to overturn. Huh. Yay me. Thank you for the head pats. Ready for you now? Fuck yeah!
I'll start the clock now.
Ah!
Go get him, Spyro.
Okay. Ah! Bubble Pets too! Aren't I a lucky girl? No! I knew that was coming then. Do 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 ba 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 da ba 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 da. Gonna get it, gonna get it, gonna get it, gonna get it, gonna get it now. Blah blah. Was worth a shot. Yes! Did you see that? I did it there! I missed him. Almost there. Did I get it?
Oh, that was sweet. And look, there was another egg.
Yeah, I did it! Let's go, motherfucker! Let's go! I did it! 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 Yeah! I figured out the problem and I did it! Woo! I did it. I feel so good about that. I did it. I figured it out and I did it. And I didn't rage quit. Last time I tried one of those things, I rage quit. But not this time. No. This time I beat it. Skateboard record one? What? So I didn't do it? I didn't do it? But that's a bummer. Oh, I got it on my last attempt too. I've played this game before, like once or twice, but I've never done that.
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Okay. You made me glitch out, Liam! Liam made me glitch out, but I got through it in the end. Look at all the sheepies! I wonder if they do the same in this one as they did in the other one. Yes, yes they do. I did it, mostly. Alright, I am done with my assignments, now going to bed now. Fair enough, gamer of gamers. Sweet dreams. I hope you're proud of me. Yeah.
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
I know. Oh no, he's gonna whip! He's gonna flog me. But not if I burn his butt first! Enjoy the sleeps. Yes, sweet dreams, gamer of gamers. I hope that your sleep is restful. Oh, that's so pretty. Wait, what's... I know I made a thing about the baby goose, but what the fuck is this meant to be? This is even weirder looking than the baby goose. Some kind of alien, it must be. Assembled the T heads, supercharge the wall. BDSM fun for all. BDSM fun for all. Oh wow, that's so pretty. So pretty. Ricky! Oh, Ricky, you're so fun, you blow my mind. Hey, Ricky! Hey, Ricky! There's got to be a safe word, goddammit! Mine is Ra. Been a minute since you listened to that song. Ooh. understand. Take me by the heart.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the Dragonfly healthy, Spyro. If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to release a...
That's a slug? That's a slug. I guess I could see that, yeah. Oh, Ricky, what I feel you don't understand. You take me by the heart when you take me by the hand. Oh, Ricky, what I feel you don't understand. Da, 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 da. Don't break my heart, Ricky. Hey, Mickey. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 ba, ba, da, ba. Lovely da 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 ba 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 ba. Oh, ba da 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 ba da 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 dee da da ba 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 da boom. Ba 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 da 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 ba da da da. I got you down. Don't burn the hours. Now I need to kill some slugs. Oh, I found the key! I have the key to the chest I found. Yes! Bow, ba-da, dow, ba-da, ba-ba-ba-bow, ba-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Hey, Spyro! It works with any two-syllable name, I reckon.
This egg. I was given the Hawaiian for taking those last night.
Thank you, Snow! Oh, he's a chunky little one, isn't he? Look at how chunky he was. He had a little chunk. Hi, Eos. How you doing? Oh, shoot. Yeah, Snow comes in here from time to time. It's quite nice. That's why he was like, "Oh, Pyra," when I came into your stream yesterday. How you doing today, anyway, Eos? I hope you're doing well, but I still want to know. So this is why he's not in Oh, I'm sorry. Doing well? That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Don't apologize. Okay. I won't. Oh, I have to rescue Sergeant Bird before I can do this bit. Right. If my phone was able to do multiple streams, I would. Fair enough.
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee.
You skeezy fucker!
Thank you, Spyro.
Skimming off the top!
Catching those
You
dastardly egg thieves.
cheeky thing! Rah! 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 I burn your butt! Rah! Burn your butt! Actually, no, I'm gonna use my key first. Oh. I guess I hadn't been through that bit. Oh, that's right, because that bit was chained up before. I may not be able to get 100% because I don't have Sergeant Bird, but at least I got that.
Are you the dragon looking for all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty looking character with one over there.
That sounds like a really bad fake Maori accent. Oh, I hate that. Nah, 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 nah. I swear it instantly makes my blood boil. Come on, let's go. Do, 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 do. Oh, Spyro, what a pity you don't know to fly. You gotta hit the bed. That's right, baby. Hi. How have you been enjoying this game so far? It took me quite a while, but I finally figured out the skateboard bit. It's not as I prefer the first two so far, but it's still pretty early in this one. So yeah, it's been pretty good. What you been up to in your stream there, ES? I know, I'm being nosy. I do that from time to time. Are you still playing Zelda or something else today? Most things make you blood boil. Oh, you're not wrong. But just the nah, 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 nah of the thieves just gets me every time. Aw. Guess that wasn't enough of a supercharging. The supercharge thing that isn't on yet. That's gotta be it. Because I'm really not going that fast. The last dungeon, but I'll probably be playing Zelda for a bit since I'm planning on possibly doing Skyward Sword. Ah, fair enough. That's a good idea. That sounds like fun. Why is the supercharge not working? I don't get it. Turn on after I get the yellow guy? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the information. I really appreciate it. Just have to somehow catch the yellow guy first. him! Yeah! Moira! Hi Moira, how you doing? Don't you chase that tail. You'll get dizzy.
There goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to...
Struck in the head since was a child. Now the little bastard traumatized me. Oh no! That's the worst. Ah, there's the sound I was looking for. Yeah. That wall looked like it needed to be gone. I know, not those little bastards traumatized you. Well, that's such a dick move. Sorry to hear that. Ah! Alright, Pyra, almost 3 AM for me, so I'm going to dip. But I wanted to give you support while I can. Ah, thank you for that, Eos. I really do appreciate it. So have a great night and a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Eos. I really do appreciate that, my friend. You're awesome. Please don't forget that, okay? Cloud plays. There's 3 tracks. You're not wrong there, Snow. You're not wrong. I wasn't expecting that, but thank you. What? You are awesome, and I do consider you a friend. So, I send you hugses. All the hugses. Too bad I can't go the other way and like really fuck things up. Oh, I nearly went off the edge. That would have been bad. Gotta stop swinging wide. It's not my friend. By the way you sleep, and I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. Not another peep, time to go to sleep. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. I overtook him! What the damn hell? I overtook him and he disappeared. Hacks! I call hacks! I overtook him and no! Yeah, you overtake him, it goes away, if I remember. I know, it's so not fair. Oh, maybe if I poke my tongue out, I will have better luck. Cause I can, look. Hi, Cherry Polo! Hi! Hello! Hello, Raiders! Yeah! Hello! Welcome to my stream! Don't think any of my mods are here right now, so I will do the thing myself with S. Oh. Hey, gamers! Thank you for the raid and for sharing your community with me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Everybody
guys,
check him out!
So handsome.
I still love your eyes so much. Your eyes are amazing. I love them. For those of you that don't know me, hi, hello, I'm Pyra Z, your little fireflower. Welcome
Gosh,
to my stream.
the naked cat boy in the background.
Hi! Did you have a good stream? Did you have a good stream, Cherry? I hope you did, but I still want to know.
Oh boy.
That's FF14 for you? Ah, I see. Got the bagel dog stare. Yeah. We did.
This is my Final Fantasy experience.
I hope you had fun. A bit earlier I was playing Darkest Dungeon with Koji before he had to go. Now I'm sucking at Spyro, which is kind of common practice for me. I'm horrible at games. No matter how hard I try, they drive me insane. Like with this particular fucker right here.
The NTR discussion has begun. Who could have seen this
I almost
coming?
had him then. Aw, and I'm dead. Woo! Cursed.
There goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to.
It does feel that way. Thank you, Stony, for that. You beat Hollow Knight. You're fine. I haven't beaten Hollow Knight yet. I'm still working on it. I was so into Spyro growing up. So was I. That's why I'm playing them now. To find I had better skill with Spyro when I was younger. But hey, it's all in good fun, right? And at least until I rage quit, which gets a bit. I curse a lot during those. But yeah, it's all in good fun. But yeah, for those of you who don't know me, I am a variety VTuber. I do a bit of everything because, let's face it, I can't decide on a niche for my own. But yeah, I am your spirit of fire and passion and desire and spark of creativity. And I feed on your naughty thoughts because I am also an impulsive pleasure. But hey, that's a little bit about me. Hopefully you guys can tell me a little bit about you and we can become friends. Oh yeah, and booba. I do have all the booba, but to be fair, I felt something about my model should reflect light. And I do indeed have all the booba. Nice! I love that emote, it's so cute. I try not to get too distracted by the games I'm playing and make it more about you guys, but oh, I almost had him! Come on! Hacks! I call hacks! How is this a game for children if it causes me this much hardship? Oh god, I recognize those guys. They're frustrated. I know, right? They always do. It sucks. I'm currently playing Year of the Dragon because I played the other two things of the Reignited Trilogy already. Oh yes, Yes! Come on! I almost got him! Yes! I got him! Oh yeah! I got him! I didn't even notice the name of the baby dragon because, woo! I got him! I did it! Woo! Sorry, I was chasing him for quite a while. So yeah, I felt like a little bit of a victory dance. Because I did it. I really hate those thieves with a passion. And that had to be broken. Oh, Snow hit the nut button.
Those guys ought to be locked up.
No kidding. I believe that's about all I can do until I rescue that bird. Then I'll have to play the level again. Gosh darn it! But at least I caught the thief. Both of them. Yeah, I did it. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oompa, 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 ooh. Oompa, oompa, ooh.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera.
That's okay with me. I'm gonna get hopping along. Gotta get ready for bed. Have a good night. We'll be looking. Thank you, Cheery Pogo! I really do appreciate the raid again. You're awesome. Please don't forget that. Mwah! Sweet dreams. And enjoy your look.
Your camera is now in active mode. If you don't like it, come back and see me. Do you like the active camera? Okay, I won't change it. Remember, you can change the camera mode yourself.
No, I want to change it.
Do you like the active camera mode? If not, I can set it back to the passive mode.
Yes.
Game camera is now in passive mode.
Thank you. Wow, Sparks has been lazy. Leaving gems behind today. Oh my god.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charges.
I'm surprised that I didn't have to pay money bags for this ability. Dive! I can't get that song out of my head now. The one from before. Oh, Spyro, what a pity you don't know to fly. You get me in the heart every time you die. Bruce! Why did it sound like Bruce is breathing underwater? Oh, Mickey, what a pity you don't understand. Da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba da boo. Ba 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 ba. Suck my ass, Mickey. Know what you do, Mickey. Don't break my heart, Spyro. Hey, Spyro. Oh, Spyro, what a pity you don't understand. things look really cool through the water like that. La 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 mama made it to papa. Say the body boo ba da 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 da. La 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 mama mama did it ba da da. Da da ba 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 da ba ba. Ba ba da 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 ba da. Da 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba da 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 mama mama did it ba da da. Da da ba ba da da. What the damn hell? What am I looking at?
If you can bring back one person from each of our 5 worlds, we can help you use the balloon.
Well, thank you. I don't know what I can do, but somebody is the key to this whole window. Bum 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 da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba ba na 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 na.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
He looks so proud of himself for figuring out how a dragon could glide. I mean, he looked so proud of himself. It was like a little too proud of himself, if you ask me.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your...
Well, thank you for that. I'd already figured out glide.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Coltrane? Oh, he lives a little troublemaker! Troublemaker, troublemaker, rah, rah, rah! I'm walking on air! Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be?
This is a Superfly power-up.
Believe it or not, it's just me.
That looks like this one. It will allow you to fly for a while.
Alone. That's fine. I want to collect stuff anyway. Because that doesn't look much like water. It looks like goo. Like goo you shouldn't trust. Like it's made out of slime ghosts instead of water. What should we do if we're gonna find the big... One, 2, 3, go. We saved Amy. Woo-hoo. We saved Amy. always say baby. Bum 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 bum. Well, that's a very showy rank. Let's see what the skill thing says for this level. I didn't assemble the tiki heads. Oh well. In the what? Sunrise Spring World. Okay. I don't see it. Oh no, Cloud Spires, right. Nope, don't see it. That's weird. Look at it! Look at this thing! It's like a chicken duck! It's a chicken duck!
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I may never see a rainbow again.
Oh no!
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
Yeah. But they're not that puny. Oh, they're opera singers. They don't play like they're what's his face? That god. Zeus. They're playing Zeus in an opera. Oh wait, no, I missed one! Ha! I got the head in the clouds achievement. Yeah! Achievement! It's mine! I got the achievement. I really
The armor
did.
those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon.
You don't say. I hadn't already worked that out with the enemies before that point in the lab at all. Believe it or not, it's just me. Just me. Just me, 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 me. Yeah, how is everyone doing? I'd really like to know. There's gotta be a button. Who said you could fly? Oh no! No! Back! Stephanie! Okay, sweet dreams, Natus. I hope that your sleep is restful and good. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could be so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. Oh great, more money bags.
Well, if it isn't my favorite dragon, the sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I might look the other way if I was distracted, counting gems.
Sure, whatever.
Yes, precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
Thanks. Oh, that's so therapeutic. Like, super therapeutic.
I haven't made such easy money since the sorceress mistook that mayonnaise for sunscreen.
It still looks like it should be able to help me up there. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me.
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the jump button at the very top of your jump, and use the action button to hover at the end of your glide.
Flew too close to the sun, you suck. And I know I won. Cause you suck and I won. I know I could have the fun of telling you that everyone knows how it goes.
Oh, you activated the bellows. Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Maybe. Sorry about that.
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
Henry! Hi, Henry. How you doing? It was a good boy. It was a good boy, Henry. I'm floating away. No, I was down there still. I knew it! Something had to happen here! I knew it! Have you ever wished upon a star? Makes you wonder where you are. Na 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 na. Hi, Claire! Claire! Hi! Claire Baby Rainbow! Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. What's through here? I'm chasing fire.
The sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot.
They look so
Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Okay. But first, priorities. Fire dudes look so cool, so very, very cool. I'm so fucking cringe. I hope I find out what I'm missing. I am so fucking cringe. I love it. Oh, embrace the cringe. Embrace it, embrace it, embrace the cringe. Embrace it, embrace it, embrace the cringe. Gotta embrace the cringe. Gotta embrace the cringe. Or you'll go insane one day if you don't embrace the cringe. I don't see any more gems, so I guess it's time to do the jump. Sorry for the creaky chair, it happens after a while. Yay! He got to the hot tub! This one's being a bit more tricksy. He went out! What the damn hell, he went out? Yeah, treat spark. I drink spark. He made it in the hot tub. He made it in the hot tub. Ooh, hot tub stream. You got baited. 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 And everybody's jumping. New York to San Francisco. Come in and join the disco. The bus is coming. And everybody's jumping. Da 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 ba 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 da ba da ba ba. Yay! He made it to the hot tub! They made it to the hot tub! Hot tub! Hot tub! Oh yeah! They made a new sun! Yeah!
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. Think it might be a dud though.
Lulu! Hi Lulu, how you doing? Here's a good Lulu. Okay, I guess we're done here. Okay. Whirlwind baby to see me. We're talking about the whirlwind baby tonight. Talking about the whirlwind now to see me. Gonna fly all around. Oh no, another egg.
Usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn. But these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
I gotta burn the spirits. And I gotta catch that egg thief. I freaking hate those egg thieves. Like, with a fiery passion. The little drive me. Funny. They send me funny. They put things in my head and make me go up the wall. They drive me up the wall and I just want to kill things. They make me want to kill things. They make me want to kill things. They make me want to kill things, yeah. They make me want to kill things. They make me want to kill things. They make me want to kill things. I hate these things so much. I know it's a skill issue, but it just really kind of drives me up the fucking wall! You're running too slow! Run faster! Stupid dragon! Go faster! Val. I say Val. 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 It just didn't want to die. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding.
It fell out of the belfry.
It's Jake! Hi, Jake! How's it going, Jakey? Hi, Jakey! Hi! I woke up the cloud and I got a Jakey. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I did it! Oh yeah! I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! No! How long have I? Damn! No wonder I heard a knocking before. I think it might be time to do the raid. Because, well, you see, my housemates get annoyed if I play too much. Because I'm always screaming. Because it's always pissing me the hell off. No matter what I play, I can't win. It always goes insane. It's like So I'm going to bring up the Twitch. I use Ecosia as a search engine based thing instead of Google, because every ad that it shows helps pay for trees to be planted, so that's a good thing they do right there. Even if you tend to just search for Google to do things, because even that counts. But I'm going to click the Twitch and find someone to raid. Unless one of you guys has a suggestion for me, I shall see who I can find. Oh wow, there's a lot of people on right now. Ooh. There's quite a few people. There's that I'm following. There's Fisani, Mizu, Harleen BT, Au, Kaisera, Nagatron, Tricky. She was my first raid ever. Lakwi, Decimil, Lotus Hane. Oh, they're playing a Dragon Ball Z thing. Kana and Clemedo. I know, we should raid Clem. Clem's doing a big special 24-hour stream thing. And he's not feeling well, so I feel maybe we should share some love. What do you think? Or do you have a better suggestion? Oh, Vistani. Let's raid her. I met her the other day. She's new. Nope, it's too late for you to follow. You follow me? Oh, thank you, Snow. I appreciate it. But yeah, I want to be friends with this person, so I'm gonna raid her. And maybe she'll notice me. Oh, she's playing the type of game that drives me nuts, too. I can't play that kind of game. It just doesn't work. But she does all of her own art and rigging. Yeah, it's a Notice Me Senpai stream raid, except for it's Pyra Z raid, because although no swearing in her thing, she is a friendly person. She's for all ages. So yeah. But I still think she'll appreciate the Pyra Z. Nathan.
Business School, we combine the best of theory and practice.
And I can't. Oh, it's not letting me mute the ad. What the damn hell?
Online learning experience.
PYRUSSY because I'm sassy. I'm sassy.
Only 5
Oh wow,
months
she's
in
been
farming?
streaming for like
Ooh,
6
nice
hours
job.
too. Pace, 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 pace,
Everyone
pace,
would be
pace,
here
pace,
would be
pace.
subs on Traveler. That's so sweet. I got a new record.
Then a couple of these on the end.
I think I could probably get even higher with that one.
Here's
What a
the
great
raid
song.
message
Isn't it a
because
good
let's
song?
face it.
It's so pretty.
I love being a sassy bucker.
Alright.
So yeah, please be on your best behavior.
What are we playing next? Something
After this raid.
Upbeat, wub wubs, raw.
But yeah, she said she'd be my friend. And I want to prove it. So let's get this raid underway. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for the past 7 hours. 7 or so hours. I've had a lot of fun with you guys. Thank you. You really do make my day. And I really do appreciate it. You're awesome. Don't forget that, okay? Let's see. Thank you for the head pets. I love it so much.
This is a pretty one. I'll wait till you guys are free from the ads though.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. I'll see you the day after tomorrow. So my Friday, but for some of you it'll be Thursday.
I love Millie. So when I first played
I'm
Dino,
Pyra
like,
Z,
once
your
upon
little
a time,
fire
right?
flower. Now let's raid! Bitches, let's raid! Yeah!
I love her voice. It's so unique. My favorite song by her is probably either Colorful or UFO. Homer, hello! Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Well, and Pyra's, hello! Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream? What to do?